this is Mike84 here, back again. Pretty much we're going to do another unboxing and review of the Asus M5A99FX Pro R2.0. This is a revision 2.0 from a previous, used to be non 2.0 due to BIOS FX series. This is actually ready for PAL driver, ready. I'm going to check the revision, which ones this has when I do another review of it. Is the FX 9 series. One thing takes that the new AMD Radeon, and I talked to NVIDIA, say, hey, can we do SLI? Now they are SLI ready. AMD Crossfire, super speed, certified USB, whatever. All the latest, greatest phases they have. Digi Plus CPU. This is for AMD side. One Step Entertainment. I don't care about that. 3.0 Easy Flash BIOS and Direct BIO Access. If there's a key feature on this, their support, they're pretty good. Anyway, show you a little bit the actually back. Put this in 1080p. See if you can see it. Zoom it up a little better. Anyway, reason why I got this board, and I'll explain why. Reason why I had the Intel, I had a lot of numerous problems with the board and CPU, and I'm gonna wait. I might go with AMD, but I got an actually. I'll do another review on that one, unboxing and review of that one. I actually decided to get this board for key things. I never had any problems with AMD Radeon. The processor is not gonna be an AM3 Plus processor. It's going to be an AM3, but this is my second AM3 Plus board. So, alright guys, I can't really too much talk about the details of it. Who cares? Like, I want to show you the board itself. Anyway, put this down. This board was for was it $159.99. I got it from Frizetronics again. Excuse me. Show you the accessories. 6 gigabit per second cables. 3 gigabit. I'm trying to see what it is. Yeah, 6. Yeah, these are 6 gigabit. Actually, these are all 6 gigabit per second. So pretty much you get 4 SATA 6 gigabit per second. Quick Q connectors. And you actually get an SLI bridge. I like this SLI bridge. This Asus makes some good bridges. Your I/O plate. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to just put this away. Show you a little bit more about. You got your driver disc. Usually comes with a stupid case badge. Now they're being kind of cheap about that, or it's just still in here somewhere. Yep, it's hiding. It's right here. There you go. They're not being cheap. I thought Asus was being cheap about it now. You got your M5A99FX Pro 2.0 Strategy. User guide, all your stuff. You get this from the Asus website. How to pretty much install it. If you know what you're doing, you don't really need this, but read the BIOS. Exclusive boot features, Asus direct, and then Windows 8. Asus boot settings, direct Asus. I don't know. This is getting ridiculous. Just information that you need to. And AMD R.32 series ATIA notification, other thing they put in there, converting. But anyway, this is a very good layout board. A lot of reasons. I like the scheme, like my Blue Star project or Blue theme. This is an AM3 Plus board, AM3 Plus. It does take AM3. Just make sure it might take AM2 plus socket just to make sure, because the socket is actually black right here. The socket will look black. This is, if this is an AM3, it will be white. But anyway, this is a 9 series processor. That's the South Bridge, North Bridge, whatever they call it now. Digital integrated 3 processing unit. This is more for kicks and rocks. It looks pretty nice because that blue acid theme and all that. And remove it, and now it looks really good from there to there. Anyway, I'll show you a little bit more. The socket is AM3 plus. Remember, it's black. Now they got rid of the whole round socket instead of being on top of it, and they actually moved some of the chips so it won't block it. So make sure that you have keep this to the side and all that. It's a back plate, more spaces and all that right here. You can see there's a better look to it. But anyway, actually the RAM, I believe, is 32 gigs of memory will work. Just to make sure. Oh, look at yeah, 32 like always. 32 gigs of memory. It goes to 2133, 2000 and 1866, 1800 and 1600 and 1333. DIMM slots, pretty good. I like that single slot where you only have one. Okay, your 8-pin, it's like right here in the back. Weird location, but it's okay. It's better. The corner is better. It is anyway. Let me see. Your ideal location for 24-pin, right here. Your memo cable button on the top right here, pretty good location too. Your USB internal header for 3.0. 3 gigabit per second, and then Realtek 6 gigabit per second. Well, 6. They're both. One's a Realtek, one's a internal one. I don't know why they did it differently, but still good. 6 was pretty good. Let's see. I like this whole look right here. I like this heat pipe is more like looks. But anyway, okay. The layout looks like it has 4 PCI Express lanes. It is true, but it's only 2-way only. But so you occupy these two for SLI together. Crossfire, I would think, only does. Let's see. Trying to remember. I think we'll just only do 2. I think 2 cards is plenty enough. These extra lanes is pretty interesting. I've never seen it before on a board, so I would occupy this one and this one. It would be kind of suck to lose this one, or I will use these 2 right here, and use this for like a wireless card or something like that. It's pretty interesting. I have 4 PCI Express on a lane, and they should have moved this down and put this up right here. It looks interesting how they did that. But anyway, so this takes SLI or Crossfire. The South Bridge, quite small chipset, but it's not going to get too hot. And plus, I totally forgot, you have another gigabit per second for external SATA port. I don't know why they do this, but whatever. Anyway, I want to count how many PWM fan headers they have. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 5 PWM fan headers on here, no problem. You have your indication light right here, your quick disconnects, and your direct, your clear CMOS battery, little jumpers right here, your actual the BIOS memories in here. Then you have internal header right here. I have no clue what is that. You have your direct key contact right here for. I need to find out more about that. You have 1, 2, 3 fan header USB fan headers, and you have a TDP. This has to do with Comlink. What it is? BioFlash. if your BIOS is not updated, you use this with you plug it in your USB here in the back and you flash it. Your AC 97 and then your SPDF out right here. You have 4 PCI Expresses. These are 3.0, has to be 3.0. You have one PCI Express X1, X4, X1, and you have a PCI Express right here. Technology changes so much. Anyway, let's show you the I/O backplate. Old school PS2 keyboard mouse. Nice to see that. And you have a Digi. Those are the actual for audio. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but anyway, you have USB 3.0, one of them. You have 1, 2, USB 2.0, and then you have another 2 in the red. You have a power eSATA, and you have another. So it's 1. So backwards, so you have 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 USB in the back. That's crazy. That's a lot of USB. Then you have 10 100 or 1000 gigabit Ethernet right here. 7.+1 audio, 897 Realtek, the newer stuff and all that. This stuff is old school. I'm gonna see how this is gonna turn out to be. Pretty interesting how they did this. The layout and everything. Plus, the reason why I got this board is for one reason. Updating my board because of the PWMs. My setup for my Blue Star project needs to have these PWM because my 6 fans, my Excalibur fans, need to be controlled right. That's why I got this for one reason. Second, I got a processor for really cheap for $100. It's a 6-core Phenom X T45. You got to see it. The review of it. You guys leave a comment about it if you have any questions. The reason why I got this to upgraded this. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna say like, why do you got this? I hear pretty decent reviews about the 8350 and the price performance and all that. So I ain't really complaining right now. But anyway, and I just got myself some G-Scale Aries 16 gigs, plenty enough to do this. I'm not gonna S-Lite both of the cards. I don't need to. I'm gonna wait. But yeah, this is what I have, and this is what the overall. I'm happy with this. Hopefully, I won't have any problems with this too and all that. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave a comment and hit the like button. Alright, you guys. This is Kim Like 84. See you guys a little bit.